Hello, my name is Young as usual. Today we're going to look at our third lesson on graphing today, our third lesson. And we are going to consider OO. So this is our graphing today, OO, OO. So this is O, that is the name of the letter. I'm going to write it beneath. O. So that's the name of the letter. So we said this is our graphing. But we want to know in American English and UK versus US, how do we represent these graphemes, two letters by making a single sound? So O. How do we represent this under UK and under US? So under UK, let's start with the UK. We have the symbol U, the U symbol. So this is UK, U. So it means that this OO, that is vowel blending. So this is a two-letter grapheme, of course, two-letter grapheme, but it's a vowel blending. So vowel blending, double vowels. So how do we call this grapheme? This grapheme, the sound under UK is U. And we go to the US. The US, this is a symbol. They don't use the same symbol. It's a U with a period, one period on the top. It's a U, the usual U with one period at the top. So this is U. Remember, U is a short vowel. U. They make same sound. Let's look at some examples so that we'll be able to understand the concept we want to bring out today. So today the grapheme we are considering is OO, which made the sound U, and under US, U. Same sound but different spelling. So look at this, U with a period on the top. This is just a symbol. It's not an alphabet. It's not a letter, just a symbol. A symbol that represents the grapheme 0 OO, the grapheme OO. So this one represents this is the sound and this is the grapheme. The spelling, let me write it here. The spelling, which is the same as grapheme. And this one is a sound. So this is a sound which is the same as phonemes. And which is the same as IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. Let's look at some examples so that we'll be able to understand what we are really talking about. Let's quickly go through some examples. So our first example is going to be the word. Let me write the grapheme first. The graphemes are BOOK. So I'm using letters to represent a sound in a word. But actually this is not a sound, just a spelling. So spellings are called grapheme. The terminology is grapheme, and the sound are called phonemes. So now we have our grapheme, or we have our letters, BOOK. We are going to write this in phonemes or in IPA. So first, let's look at the UK. Under the UK, we already studied the sound or the symbol that they use. It's not an alphabetical symbol. A letter is a symbol, not alphabetical letter, but it is a symbol. So BOOK. Let's see how to pronounce this. In the UK, we have B. So this is our B. So B, U, B, U. B, U, K, B, U, K, book, ook. So it's going to be book, book, book. book. So this has one vowel, so it's a one syllable word. One syllable word. Book, book, book. Let's look at under US. US is going to be but, usual U with a period, one period on the top, and K, then we end it. So we have but. The US is going to be but, book, book. So this is a UK, book, US, book. Same sound, but the spellings are different. The symbols that we use to represent the word are different. So here we use this symbol. That's the UK. America, we use this symbol. So you could see that the symbols are not same. They might be similar, but they are not same. This is usual U, just with a period on the top. And this is a symbol, not a letter, not an alphabet. Because you can't see this in the 26 standard letters that we use to study English. Let's look at one more example. Let's look at some two other examples. So I have a word like cook, cook. So this is a grapheme spelling, C-O-O-K. Let's look at UK first. UK. Let's look at the phonemes or the IPA. UK is K. So this C will be represented by K in an IPA. K, and we have our symbol for U and K. So K, U, K. So K, U, K, K, U, K. How do we say that? Cook, cook. Not cook, 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 cook. Are you a cook? So this is cook. Let's look at under US. Under US, we have, remember I already explained how to represent sound, how to write an IPA transcription. I said when you're writing the UK, it goes to the left. If you're writing the US, it goes to the right. I'm talking about the slash. The slash goes to the left for UK, right for US. So we are not going to write the US, it goes to the right. So we're going to have K, and then usual U with a period on the top, and K. So this is going to be cook, 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 cook. Same word, but different representation of letters that spell phonemes. So the phonemes here are represented with different letters. See this and see that. They are not same because of the country in which the language is. So English is different in depending in the country which you are learning it. If you go to America, even in North America and South America, they are not same. The pronunciation are not same. For example, the word kebab, if you go to North America, they can say kebab. So they can say kebab, sorry. They can say kebab. So English is not same everywhere. So that's why we have the standard English, International Phonetic Alphabet. And it's very important to know this because it's going to help you in so many ways. Let's look at our last example. Our last example is going to be F O O T. F O O T. Let's look at the UK. UK, we're going to have, remember, slash to the left. F, then we have this sound. Now we've got used to the sound now. And t. So we have f, u, t, f, u, t. That is f, u, t, f, u, t. Foot, 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 foot. Then we go to the US. It starts to the right. We have F. We know the sound now. Usual U with a period, one period on the top, in the middle, of course. Top, middle. Then we have our T. So we're going to have F, U, T, F, U, T, foot, foot, foot. We'll end the lesson here and we'll continue next time. See you. Bye.